Well, I think two things happened. You know, Harvard had a 4-goal lead, and we started to play. We were way too passive against a skilled team. We played loose and tried to play their style rather than our style, and obviously that didn't work.
Did you like the response from the guys? There's no quit. You know, you get the goal in the third. Perry and I said in between periods, win the third period, right?
Yeah.
Try and find a silver lining somewhere.
Yeah, we weren't really looking for silver linings. We were trying to just to play better. Everything that would make you unhappy made us unhappy. Players, coaches, everything in the first period. It was just not the RPI that we've had at all season. It was disappointing. Like you said, we gave a team that's highly skilled. We gave them time and space and watched them make plays, and they capitalized on it.
What's the challenge in the next 48 hours to turn it around and get focused on next week? I don't think you know who you play yet, but.
Yeah, I actually think when the end of the season comes, it's an easier challenge. It's an easier transition to, okay, everybody's 0-0. You've got an opponent. You got to win one game at a time. First 1 to 2 wins. We'll put this behind us very quickly. It's almost done. Done now. We knew we weren't going up or down in the standings, but as soon as we start the senior celebrations, it's almost like, all right, let's get into playoff mode here. We'll do a senior brunch tomorrow, and we'll stay with our routine. Our routine is good, and we've got to play good hockey to move on.
Coach, the 5-on-3 kill, you guys were able to 5-on-3. You were able to get through that, and just any kind of small things that you saw from video between periods that you did like about today's effort.
Well, it's the ability to check in all 3 zones. We watched them play hockey. We tried to play shinny with them in the first period, and I don't think anybody would argue they have more pure skill than us. If we're going to win, it's a different recipe, and we did not play to that recipe. So there's lots of things that we did well in the second and third. We were just too passive defensively in the first period.
Yeah, all guys with good hockey IQ. Ovi and Lax have been making some really great passes, really hold possession well, and just executing passes in the slot. We were able to get back to our chances, and we were able to make a really nice play today. We need more of that in playoffs.
Speaking of playoffs, how do you turn the page on this? Do you do it quickly? Do you look into it and say, okay, here's what we did and we need to improve on, or just turn your sights on next week?
Yeah, our start obviously cost us the game there, so that's definitely a focus for us moving forward. Got to play a full 60 minutes, and we know we can beat Harvard. We did before, so we know we can beat any team in the league if we play our game. So that's really our focus this week in practice, is playing RPA hockey all week and getting ready for Friday night.
Do you feel as though you were flat in the first period, or did they just have an extra jump on you?
I just felt like we weren't hard enough on them. We were kind of letting them dictate the pace, giving them way too much space, and they have some skilled guys who can make plays. So can't give those guys any room, or they'll make you look bad, and they did.
Does the last time you were supposed to be in the playoffs have any? You guys have any feelings about that? Obviously, you felt like you were playing some of your best hockey 2 years ago. Do you feel like you have unfinished business, or does that not really factor in at all?
Oh yeah, senior year now, and it's only my second time in the playoffs, so chomping at the bit to get started, and you never know when your next playoff chance is going to be, so that's what makes it so much more exciting, and that's why we love playing hockey.
First of all, spend a lot of time together here, 4 years now, and those 2 guys and we're all really good players. We just the chemistry is there. Passing is getting along, and more we play together, it's easier. And yeah, just try to carry on that in playoffs.
What the first period was a tough one. Just as a group of seniors, anything you might do in the next 48 hours to kind of learn from it, deal with it, and get ready for playoffs?
Yeah, we have to learn about that, obviously. It's not how we want to play, but at the same time, like, we go over that, and then we go to playoffs, and that's a total new hockey game whenever it starts. And but yeah, this is not going to happen again.
I don't feel like was it fun having almost 500 people there tonight? Hopefully some more next weekend. Having the bigger crowds, having having your family, having your dad and your brother here to watch you, is that extra special here tonight, this weekend?
Yeah, of course it's nice first of all have like fans or families there at least, and hopefully there's going to be more people next weekend and the senior night and families being here. I know maybe it didn't seem like that, but everybody enjoyed it an extra more, and it meant a lot for our guys to play in front of them again.